Y'all, I just wanted to get on here because I think I just finished. I just left another interview. I literally just finished bawling my eyes out, crying so bad because what I want to say first is please, whatever y'all do, never, never run behind a man, never follow a man. Never hold a man down, be this ride or die, ROD, all this stuff. I'ma stand by man. I'ma do the time for my man. I'ma go to jail for my man. This shit is not a game. This shit is not a game. It's hard out here.
Shout out to our women. Shout out to our women. And the reason that I say shout out to our women is because they will take something that they've done. And I haven't heard the full story, so I'm very much looking forward to getting into the full story. But they'll take something that they've done and then start to project their trauma onto other people and other women and giving them bad advice and saying, don't hold him down. No. Choose better the type of man that you holding down that won't put you in a position where you got to go to jail for him. They know what they getting themselves into. They choose to be a part of it. It's exciting and profitable at the time that they doing it. And then they start to get mad and then get bitter because the results that they get is less than ideal. And now it's don't stand behind a man, don't hold him down. I want to hear the rest of this story. Now I'm intrigued.
I have two children. I have a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old daughter.
Interesting.
And ever
Plot
since this
thick.
has happened to me,
Plot thickens.
I my life has been in shambles. Do you hear me? Before this happened to me, it was nothing. I mean to tell y'all, it was nothing that I did not think that I can do. I pride myself in thinking that I can do anything I set my mind to, that I can be anything, that I can do anything.
I'm trying to get
And
to the
this
story.
situation has truly humbled me in a way that I have never been humbled before. And I just want y'all to know this is not a game with y'all lives with these men. And not only just to take, because I'm a woman, so I do have to take accountability for my fault and my wrong. But still, it's just so important, y'all. These men, I promise, it's never worth it. It's never worth it. It is never worth it. Always choose yourself. Choose your children.
I'm still trying to hear the
And
story.
y'all don't understand. Like, it's so hard, and I'm so vulnerable to do this. But
Never any accountability, never my choices, never nothing that I did wrong. It's always him, and then that affected me. I'm still trying to hear the story. I don't even know what the hell is going on right now.
this is truly my testimony. This is truly what has happened to me. And I'm speaking to women around the world. I'm speaking to women, any woman when I say this. Please,
Mm.
please, I beg of you. If you're ever in a situation where you are about to go to jail with a man, do whatever you have to do to get yourself out of that situation.
Or never get involved with a man that's doing something that's illegal so that you don't have to then put yourself in a situation where you snitching. No, do your time like everybody else. Do your time like everybody else. I got to move over to this next one because apparently she gives more context. And so hopefully we actually get some kind of insight because right now she just feigning ignorance, picked up her phone, looking for sympathy from people. And then obviously it's going to create a narrative where all men is bad, never follow behind a man and all of that other nonsense. So, I'm trying to figure out exactly what the sentiment is and why she feeling like this. But hopefully we get there. I'm always going to link back to the creator, even if I disagree. So let's figure it out.
Part, excuse my language, I hope my video don't get flagged because of this. But maybe I should take that out. I don't know how this works, y'all. But the worst part about it all is the fact that this man, we're not even together anymore. We have a baby together, but we're not even together. And that's one of the bad parts about the whole thing. I sacrificed.
So he
I
left
put it all on the line.
you.
I did all this for a man that I am not even with till this day. I have a 3-year-old daughter, a 1-year-old daughter. We're not together. I went to jail with this man, was in jail with this man. I helped protect this man so this man would not go to jail. Was I fully aware of everything that was going on 100% and knew all the details? No, I did not. But because of how I love this man, because of how much
And they always want to preface it by saying, "Did I know 100% of everything?" No, I didn't know 100%. You knew he was doing something he wasn't supposed to do. You was laid up with him. You was sleeping with him. You was benefiting from it. Whatever it was that he was doing, you was riding with him because it was beneficial for you at the moment. Then when you have to take accountability for it, now all of a sudden you don't want to deal with it. Nah, take your L like everybody else. Yes, you did know what was going on, and you knew he was into some shit he wasn't supposed to be in.
I love this man and wanted to be with him. I thought we were going to get married. I thought that this was any game for me, that this was the one. And because I thought of those things and I thought he felt the same way, that, okay, let me ride this out with him. This is my man. This is going to be my husband. I'm pregnant with his baby. Mind you, plot twist. Y'all, I went to jail pregnant. I was pregnant in jail. I was pregnant in jail. I was going through so much, y'all. I didn't even want my baby. I didn't want my baby. I went through so much postpartum. And right now, to this day, the man is putting me through hell. Different babies, different baby mamas, different women, all pregnant. Like, it's just crazy.
So you got with a pookie, and he was in the streets, probably scamming, doing stuff he wasn't supposed to do, or moving work. And that is now coming back to bite you. You knew that he had multiple different baby mamas, and now you surprised that he didn't marry you? And is it me, or are we all just in a twilight zone because we can already see what's going to happen before it happened? And then they pop up and they surprise, even though he did the same thing with the women that was before you. And he got multiple different baby mamas. This is why men say on a regular basis that it is a small population of men that's fucking over the majority of women, and now all of a sudden they hate men. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never been involved in nothing that I ain't supposed to, and my chick held me down and she the beneficiary of the greatness. What is it that's so hard about it to get with a dude that's actually doing what he's supposed to do and not involved in the streets?
And all this because I took a ride. I took a ride with a man that I was involved with,
No,
and
you
it
was doing
cost
drops.
me
You was doing drops.
it costed me.
You was doing drop.
Point blank period. It costed me. Drove down, supposed to be going to the casino, doing this, doing that. I was sleeping during the time when we were driving to the casino. I we were driving to the
So, long story short, apparently, we don't need to hear no more of the story. Again, maybe she'll drop some more. I'll link that in the description. But same old story, different day, nothing new. Y'all know what it is. Do I even have to go into it? Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, teach Henley 40% off your first order, plus 20% off for life. Nobody takes responsibility. Nobody takes ownership. Nobody says, yo, it was my fault. I knew what I was getting myself into. But then again, it says that she's still facing charges, so she probably still got to go to prison. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. And she ain't even mad about going to jail as much as she is about the fact that he not still with her. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later, man.